full screen mode. So if I can work now. Is it actually showing? Okay, awesome. I'll do that. I'll check over here. Is it coming through? Maybe, possibly. I have no idea why there's such an echo. Okay. Well, that's not fun. Okay. No. Here, let's do this. Which you want as a randomizer. Go. Backpack. Oh, everything's randomized. Awesome. Okay. Anybody online? Okay. Actually, let's look for zero build. That's not what I was trying to do. This is not what I was trying to do. What the heck? Gosh dang it. There we go. Do this one real quick. Alright. Let's try to have some fun. Alright, let's see what we have here. So, tools, how's it going? Whoever came in, I honestly can't tell. So, I'm not saying hi, it's not intentional. I honestly, I'm looking at my phone to see who may or may not come in, because I still don't know how to set it to where I can see it on the computer screen. So, okay. Oh, I'm not even paying attention to you, homeboy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Just gotta put. Alright. For some reason, I will say this, whoever comes in here, they catch me doing this, I'm not good at all. It's all just fun, and for some reason, if I try to get into a vehicle, it won't actually let me go forward. I don't know why it does that. It only lets me drive backwards for some weird reason. Actually, you know what? Let's see what's down here. Who knows anyway. Do we have anything over here worth getting? This is my first time playing this in probably like 2 weeks, week and a half at minimum. So, why is it so laggy? That's so crazy. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. I didn't see you coming. Why is it so laggy? I'll save that. There we go. They're like all shotties. Oops, I wasn't trying to do that. Well. Run, 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 run. Ooh. I need shields, yes I do. I don't need a legendary push. Pause. Okay. I have like all shotties, don't I? You know what? You guys can have fun over there. I really need shields though. Shields, hey, cool. I wish I could see who's in here. Because I did see that there were a couple people in here. I can't tell who. That's gonna bug me, not knowing. I see you trying to take me out. God darn it, why the heck is it so laggy? Okay, I do want that though. I'll take you. No, I'll take you. No, wait. Do I want the... I want the hollow or do I want the flex? Oh, okay. You know what, I'm more, I don't want to say I'm more concerned with seeing what's going on with the stream, but I definitely am distracted by not knowing who may or may not be coming in. I was going to say, I don't have any moderators. But I forget it's like a built-in one. Okay, I need to pause this for a second. Or I need a hideout is basically what I was trying to say, my bad. Alright. Do that right there. Should probably get out of the way. Yeah. Yeah. We. Okay, do that. Hit you. Does it only let you pick up 4 now? I thought it was 6. When did that change? Oh no, your guards. I don't want to mess with you. Especially with as much as I'm lagging. Okay, I need to find a good spot so I can promote this again. A couple more places. Without being detected for a second. Maybe I can go right here. That way I can have my back. Ooh, by the hair of my chinny chin chin, I got it. Okay. So close. Let's see a couple more places to push this out. Whoever's coming in here, hi, how's it going? I'm apparently trying to promote this while in the middle of a game, because why not? Oh, where's my YouTube link? Shoot, I'll do that later on, because I don't remember the YouTube link off the top of my head. Oops, nope. Ooh, hello. I'll put you right here, thank you. Got that. I haven't had full shields like this entire time. I can't drive a car because, well, for some reason it doesn't go forward. It just wants to go backwards. I don't know why. Alright, I have a second to do this. Share. No. Go. Share link. Copy link. There we go. Try that. And paste that. Okay, do that. And how much time do I have left? 8 seconds. Okay. Slide down here. Get out of the way for a second. Ooh, I see loot, which means someone got a second ago. You know what? Trade you out. Sounds like fun. Okay, bet. And we'll slide in here. Run, slide. It's the new exercise health. Oh my gosh, my brain turned to mush for a second. The new health craze, that's what I was going for. It's the run and slide. There we go. Okay. I can try that again later on, but not a big deal. Let's do one more here, and here, and voila. And Excuse me, sorry. There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. Maybe Kaiser's over here still. Oh, hey, shields. Heck yeah. I've been needing these like all game. Oh, crap. Nope. We all the way down the grassy hill. I hate not knowing who's coming in. It didn't send me sideways, not forward. It's so weird. Okay. There we go. No, I'd rather not use up my last one just yet. God, why is this so blotchy? What the heck? That's gonna bug me now. Oh, come back here. Gosh dang it. Where'd you go? Why? Oh my gosh. You know what? Completely fair. I don't know why it keeps skipping out as bad as it does. But it's all good. Join the lobby. There we go. Son of a gun. Skip you. There we go. I need to figure out my YouTube link. Real quick. Do this. And there's share. I just want to share this. Where's the share button? Down here maybe? Narration. Autoplay these. Quality playback speed. Captions. More. No. I just want to share. How do I do that? Sure, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Copy link. And I'll look over here, not to that one. There we go. Do that. And YouTube. There we go. Go. Paste. There we go. And cool. Okay. Sorry about that. Whoever may not be in here. Let's try this again. Okay. Let me log in a little bit. Go. Manager. Go. Okay, so we'll do that. We need the players. Bet. Boom. Alright, I think I promoted to enough places, so now I'm going to try to lock in a little bit more, especially with this, as clinky as the gameplay is going for me right now. That's how I do that. Okay. So now letting me think the bus driver. There we go. Okay. Early drop. Why not? So I don't have any idea how to tell who comes into the stream while I'm streaming, so that's going to be fun. Trying to figure that out. I have no idea if you guys can hear me. If you can't hear me, I set all the settings where I needed them before. Oh, this is a horrible landing spot. Maybe I can find something down here. But I set the settings thinking everything was working out. But hopefully people can hear me if they come in. Set that up. There we go. You will come in at some point in time. Yes, you will. Actually, 6 there, 87 there, so we'll switch you out here. that. Where am I going to? Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me pull up my map too much. Okay, now where do I want to go? Go right here. There we go. Son of a gun. That's not what I had envisioned, but it's all good. It's all good. As long as I can stay just far enough ahead of the storm. Go. Alright, let's do this. Where's everybody? Oh no, where did everybody go? I think they all ran away. From who? I don't know. Doink. Ooh, I barely made that by the hair of my chin. Yes, indeedy. Ooh, I see you. Hello. Nope. Did not work out the way I wanted it to. Son of a gun. All good. All good. Third place on the last one. 55th place on this one. Massive difference between the two, but we'll work with it. It's all good. Is anyone online? Frank is, Bailey is, Jay is, I'll reach out to them later on. Not a big deal. Yeah, I wish I knew I wish I knew when people were coming in and who was coming in, so I can actually interact better than I am. But I literally have no idea who's in or not in, and I can't see the chat or anything. I don't know if that means. And done. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna ride it all the way out to the end. I was doing early drops before. Now let's do a late drop and see what happens. Well, I meant to write it out all the way to the end, but all good either way. Now, if anyone does come into this, I will preface this, as I've said before to other potential viewers, I am not good at all. I can squeak by and make plays once in a while, but I'm definitely not expert by any means. So I will definitely mess up more than I do good, for sure. So a random alien spacecraft. Over you there. You know what? I guess I don't need the shockwave right now. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I still don't have any shields though. I am. We'll do that. God, I hope there are some shields over here. Yes, awesome. Oh, you mother. Where are you at? Gosh dang it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was dumb. That was absolute dog shit. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. That was frustrating. So bad. Okay. I had like one good outing the first round, and then all of a sudden it's just like one crap show after the other, so knock on wood, this one will be better. Yeah. We'll come over here. Oh, hey. This one. Why not? I don't know how to do this one. Do-da, do-da. I'm trying to sing this song. Do-da, hey. I don't know how to hang 10 on this one. Oh, that's how. I guess it's no different than saying hi to the bus driver. Got it. Oh, looky here. We're landing pretty much right away. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pivot a little bit. Much like The Lonely Island and T-Pain and Jack and Rose, I'm fixing to go on a boat. I just hope the boat has something useful. Does it? Does it? Does it? It does not. Makes total sense. Ooh. I don't know who you are, but you're colorful, so you could be fun. Actually, what do you do? Oh, that's kind of cool. That. Okay. Awesome. Oh, look at me go. Heck yeah. Okay, for the first time since I started playing today, I have full health and full shields. I count that as a dub, even if I get taken out quicker than I would like to. You're around here somewhere, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're down there. This is a one shot. Da 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 da. Bye bye. And yes, I'm aware that most of these, whenever I first start out, are bots more than likely. I'm aware of that, but it still feels good to have a moment. But then again, in all honesty, I truth be told, I can't tell hardly anymore like what are the bots and like regular players sometimes, just because of how much they've improved the bots recently. So that's that as well. Or 7. So switch you out. Okay, I'll probably actually switch games after this one. I mean, I'll probably stay inside of like Ford itself. I might switch to like a Tycoon game, or I might switch games completely and do something different. Okay, so we got the Rift Anomaly over there. Got it. That did me no good. What the heck? Okay, that was not what I thought it was going to be. That sucked. Ooh, how much do I have? Do I need anything there? No. No. Just shy. Okay. How much is it? How much do I have? Oh, fudge. Okay. All good. Ooh, wait. Heck yeah. Let's go. Can I get it? Yes, I can. Let's have that over. Okay, cool. Will I be able to use it? No telling. Am I going to try? Yes. Most definitely. I have no idea if I even need to use a sniper. In complete fairness. The heck is that thing? Like, legitimately, what the heck is that thing? Oh, I see your footsteps. Where are you at? Oh, right there. Shit. Seriously, what is this thing? Oh, that looks kind of cool. Oh my gosh. Son of a gun. You know what? Better placement than the last time. That's fine. So return to lobby. Alright, let's switch games. Actually, let's check out. What all can I claim? Go. Oh, that's right. I don't have the battle pass anymore. I think that's probably all of them, right? Should I get the battle pass? I've got the funds for it. Right outfit, 7 outfits, 3 styles. No. No, I'll hold off on it, just because I haven't been playing this as much as I normally do. Okay. So we'll do that. Double check to see who's on. Same as before. Those 4 nights. Yes. Alright, switch games real quick. Games. I was digging a whole game earlier. Go. Make. Stone. Alright, let's do any of these work for now. We'll do, because truth be told, I'm probably going to end the stream here in the next like 10 minutes. So you know what I'll do? Actually, I'll go back to this one for a few minutes. Especially since I tried doing it earlier and my camera was off. So we'll try it again. Maybe I'll have better luck this time. But truth be told, I might actually just do that for a future stream. Do like a quick 20-30 minute stream with the camera off and just like the audio. That could be interesting. Oh, that's right. There was stuff down there. Oh, wait. Are you something? Okay. There we go. Okay. What the heck? Am I not supposed? I'm supposed to go down, right? Okay, I will preface this with I use controller for most games, so I'm not sure if it would be easier on key and mouse in complete fairness. Oops. I don't feel like I'm making any progress. But these are the kind of games here, maybe not with Fortnite, because I have to obviously pay attention to people coming after me. But these are the kind of games that once I can get people in, like viewership and an audience, these are the kind of things that I would play because I can interact more with the audience. Okay. How the heck am I supposed to get out? $4. Go. Because my intention was not to just play games for stream. I definitely want to do more of a variety of things, and I have an idea to talk about things while gaming, but I have to wait until I have somewhat of an audience viewership, and then I can transition into like talking about true crime stories, spooky ghost stories, random things like that while streaming, because that's my goal. Alrighty, there's that. Let's sell this here. Do that. Okay, awesome. And whoever is coming in, I appreciate you coming in. I can't actually see who's coming in. I'm not skilled enough or knowledgeable enough to see who's coming in so I can interact. It just says there's 2 viewers on Twitch. Hold on. Is there a way where I can check that? Luckily, I am blessed enough to have people that I like to consider friends that do this more frequently than I do, that I'll just take the time to see how they do things so I have a better understanding. Did I not get something? Okay, cool. Got that. I feel like I'm supposed to be digging down. Am I not? I want to check something real quick. Settings. Okay. So you charge the battery. I need to find a different tool. That's what I need to do. Is there a way to do that over here? Shovel, inventory, battery, jetpack. How do I like... Ooh, I need 100 for dynamite. That doesn't help. Especially if I'm having to sell things every like 5 seconds. Alright. Alright. Let's keep on trying this, little by little, of course. I have no idea what's happening, or why am I stuck. Okay, I'm not sure why I have to do that sometimes, but I'll do that. I know there's more to this further into the game, but I need to check something here in a second. Oh wait. I just seen something right there. Oh, I see what that means now. Okay. I need to check something super quick. Go. Let's see here. While I have a moment to spare, I need to double check one or two things on Discord. Okay. One more thing I'd like to check. Okay. Sorry, I respond to a message in Discord real quick. There we go. Do I even have anything in my inventory? Just a one. Oh, wait. Can I get to it? Heck yeah. Okay. So you quick up charge. There we go. There's gotta be a way to get better tools. Okay. You know, I'm almost ready to change games. Yeah, I'm about ready to change games. Here, let me. So what I have in inventory. Quick, we'll do that. Actually, you know what? Am I almost able to get some dynamite? Not even close. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to a different game. You know what? Yes. That's fine. Okay. And plus, I still have no idea why it has a delay on the screen. I need to pause the stream somehow without ending the stream. Because I actually pull up Roblox instead. Okay, we'll do Roblox real quick. Pull that up. I'll change the settings in OBS here in a second. Oh, okay, let's read it real quick. Video capture device, window capture, Roblox. There we go. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll just keep it simple. We'll do that. Mix that up a little bit. A couple rounds of this. Why is it not loading? What the heck? Properties. Okay, I can't do Roblox on that one. So I'm going to have to remove that one. Yes, on that one. Add a source. We'll do game capture. Do that. Specific window. Roblox. So wait, can I not play Roblox on here? What the heck? Okay, so apparently I can't play Roblox, but I'm so perplexed right now. Video capture, window capture. Do I have it under window capture? Video capture. Let's try window capture. I'm so confused right now. Okay, so, Roblox. That's so randomly weird. Is it just like that game on Roblox, or is it all of Roblox? Roblox. No. Specific window. Roblox. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck is going on here? No, that's not what I was looking for. I don't know what to do now. I guess I could try something else. Shoot. Okay, let's see what I can do. No, well, let me do this one. I'm waiting for this to load up apparently. Oh, hey, Amy. If you can hear me, let me know. If you can't, let me know. And there's a massive delay for some reason. Oops. Okay, let's try this game capture here. No. Did that work? What is going on with this? Is it actually going to pop up now? Classic. Okay. I don't know what that is, so that needs to go away. There we go. Okay, so much better. Okay. Now, what is a good starting word? We'll do queen. Well, actually, do quote. No. I realized that the T was already used, but I wanted to see if there's an S in there at all. Okay, so there's an A and an E. Got it. No. There we go. I'm going to see if I can open up Discord real quick so I can respond to messages while I'm trying to. Oh my gosh. I suppose I could just keep using Discord on my phone, but I figured I'd see if it was easier to do it on the laptop. And I have no idea why there's so much lag, because everything I'm doing in real time is popping up on the stream like maybe 30 seconds after I do it, 60 seconds. And I'm not guessing a word right now because I'm getting Discord loaded back up on the computer. I mean, I already had it on the computer, but I was pulling it up so I can see messages when they come through a lot easier. Okay, so back to a word. So I want to get rid of like the popular letters right away. You know, no, that doesn't make sense. Okay, we know there's an A. It's going to be an RA. Okay, I know this won't work because obviously the E is not in the right spot, but so there's an R. Okay, so that tells me the R has to be somewhere at the beginning or in the middle. RA. No, that wouldn't make any sense. I want to know if that R is at the beginning or not. But if I do that, it's going to mess up because obviously the E has to be here, but I need to see if that R is there. Okay, so it's not. So the R can't be there or the end, so it has to be the third or the fourth letter. And obviously we've already done all these letters here. I doubt there's an I before the A. So D-A-R blank E? No. Oh, I knew I should have done a different approach. Okay. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. I don't know what I did. Oh, son of a gun. I did something to the game and I don't know what I did. Exit game. We'll try again. I can't believe I did that. Okay, we'll try this again. How long have I been on for? An hour and a half? Alright. Hopefully this works better. I went to go map out like the keys to make it easier and I somehow messed that up. So we'll try again. All good, not a big deal. I don't know why it wasn't letting me put Roblox on here. That was kind of dumb. I don't know if it's something within OBS. So I might need to try a different platform if I'm going to run Roblox. Okay, so now let me go back to the word I was on before. Heck yeah. Okay, so blank A, blank blank E with an R, either the third or the fourth letter, or the third or fourth letter for the R. Okay. I don't want to use any hints. I'm probably going to mess this one up. Admittedly so. No. So it can't be the I. There's no way it could be the I. Because that wouldn't make any sense before the A. D-A. Sorry, my brain instinctively went into the producer tag. DA got that dope just because I'm so scatterbrained sometimes. That's where my brain went with that. Let's see here. So A-R. So that's what I'll do. I'll try this combo first on the letters I have available to see if any of them feel like they flow better. They fit better, however you want to phrase that. A-R. No. G-A-R. I don't think it would be Z or X. I could be wrong. Nar. Man, it is hot as heck in this house. Okay, so no R at the beginning, no R at the end. I do not want to use any hints. Okay. A blank re re. Oh my gosh, what word would have re on the end? That's gonna bug me. R-E. R-E, R-E, R-E. Okay. I'm not sure why that just went away for a second. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there. M-A... You know what? Screw it, I'm gonna use a hint. I didn't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Which means we are subjected to an ad. Sorry for whoever's in here. I mean, Emmy, I know you're still in here, and I'm grateful that you're in here, but if anyone else is in here that I didn't see come in, sorry we had to sit through a quick ad break so I could get a clue on a word that I'm stumped on. Four, 3, 2, 1, and X. There we go. Cool. C. Okay. So C, A, R, E, cared, maybe? So I know the R's there. C, A, R. Oh, duh, because the E is the last letter. I can't believe I wasn't paying attention to that. Holy cow. That was ridiculous. That's not a word. It could be carne, like carne asada. Oh, carve. It's either going to be carve or carne. So it's a 50-50 shot because of my screw up on putting the E right there. I can't believe I did that. Well, here goes nothing. Heck yeah. By the hair of my chinny chin chin on that one. Okay. I don't know why it just popped an ad up. That was unnecessary. Okay. Nope, not that one. There we go. Adieu. I bid you adieu. Okay, so there's an I in there, and with the exception of the O, we got rid of, and sometimes Y, we got rid of the vowels. Just for the purpose of, okay, so there's an I and a Y and a P in there somewhere, so I'm guessing something IPY. No, because the P would be right there. So maybe right here. SPI. CY. Hey, that one went a lot quicker than the last one. Heck yeah. Okay, and we keep dealing with ads. For whatever reason, I have no idea. Okay. You know what? I kind of like that approach. Let me switch it just a little bit. Okay, so there's none of those vowels. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So maybe S double E. There's another S in there. So it's either here or no. It's on the end. Okay. So those are right. So maybe S E S. Blank E. Is that how you spell that? No, it's not a valid word. I knew that. What the heck can it be? Okay, so the second E is the last letter, clearly. Okay, so the last letter has got to be the E. Where did it go? Here. Here. Oops. S blank E. Can't be Q. Obviously. R E. That doesn't make any sense either. E. Oh, unless. So I'm going to go through all of these here and see if any of these make any sense. So, SEQ won't make sense. SER doesn't make sense. SEY. SES. No, the E's not going to be there, obviously. So the E has to be the last letter. Okay, we established that. So SES. SEM blank E. I mean, that's the name of a character, but I don't think it'll validate it, no. Okay. I know that's... Oh! Oh, I know what it is. I can't believe I didn't see that sooner. That took longer than I probably should have. Apparently, I didn't have any common sense to see that it was since. Go me. Hey, oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, Emmy, if you're still in here, which I am assuming you are, can you let me know in Discord when you're able to start chatting in here? Ah, there you are. That's awesome. Yeah, I apparently like Dark and Tyson came in during one of the last streams, and I forgot about the 30-minute rule. So okay, and see, I was gonna do like I started out with a game about digging a hole, and I had that one was messing up because like the camera wasn't working. It wasn't even showing my camera at all. So I stopped the stream for a little while, went to go work on some stuff, came back, tried it again, and then I was doing Fortnite for a little bit. I did like three or four matches of Fortnite. Switched it over back to the game about digging a hole. Realized I would rather have an audience built up for a game like that so I can actually interact better. And then I was going to do Roblox, but for some reason the capturing aspect of OBS wasn't letting me put Roblox in. So I picked this random game, this knockoff Wordle game from the Google Play Store as something to do in the meantime. Because I have other games I could get to, but I figured this would be like something chill to do for a little bit. That was large screen. Okay. But I'm so glad that your name is on the screen and I can actually see that you're in here. Okay. Ooh, since you're in here and you can chat along with me, let's make this an audience participation moment. Do you have a word to suggest that I try? You're welcome, by the way. I appreciate all the company that I can get whenever it happens. That's why I wasn't... Okay, just let me know. And I wasn't sure if like Tyson or Dark or anyone else would make it in. Okay, I'll try that. Oh, audio. Okay, ooh. So two of the letters. So, as I'm responding in real time, there is a minor delay on the stream. So everything I'm doing or saying in real time, it pops up on... So I can't actually see who's coming into the stream because I have to look at my phone. I have to look at my own stream on my phone because I don't know how to do a split screen on the laptop to check it. So I'm looking at my own stream on my phone, and there's probably like a 45-second delay, if not a little bit more, between what happens in real time and what pops up on the screen. Okay. So we know there's an A and an O. But we gotta avoid using the other letters that we used already. Okay. I kind of want to get rid of some of the more popular letters somehow. So I'm gonna try no, it won't be radio because obviously that's no different than audio. Okay, so we know where the A is. Now we have an R and an O. So R, O, no. Okay. I'm only doing this. I know it won't work because of the placement of the letters, but I want to see if it does anything for the R and the O. Okay. Oh. Oh. So we got like 4 out of the 5 letters just... So S, O, R, A. No. Can that be right? Because obviously there's an S in there, but it's not going to be there. It's not going to be there because the A is there. It could be on the 3rd letter. Okay, so P O S A. I'm just picking random letters for the first one because I need to see if the S makes more sense at the beginning or in the middle. I'm going to find a word with S at the beginning. Because R can't be the beginning. So R has to be either the 3rd letter or the last letter. A-R. S-O... W-A-R. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if that was going to work or not, but you know what? I've got 2 spots left, so I'll try both of them. You know what? I'll go with solar first with your suggestion, because I literally call myself Apollo, so solar kind of fits. And it works. Heck yeah. Okay, so as weird as this sounds, for the next one, I'm going to... all of these ads... Oh, that's so gross. Okay. Skip over that real quick. So I'm going to take... not solar, but I'm going to try to take sonar and use that as a starting point from your prior suggestion. Okay, so we have an R somewhere in the middle. We still need to get rid of the other vowels too. No, it's not. Okay. So A-E-I-O-U. Okay, so we know there's an E and an R and an N. I see you just have a suggestion. And it might actually, it could line up. I mean, we'll see what happens. Ooh, so there's 3 of the letters in there in the right spot. Okay, so W, E, N, R, no. E, N, R, C-E-N-R, No. Okay, so W-E-N-R? No. I'm guessing that R has to be, what, probably a Y, I'm wondering. No. I'm going to try something. Just because I want to see if a Y is in there. So I'm going to put a word in here that's not technically going to work. I'm just doing it for the purpose of the Y aspect. Not chili. We'll do silly. Okay, so it was a Y. Okay, so blank. So I'm just going to go through. It can be U. I mean, it can be Q, because obviously Q is typically followed by a U unless you're spelling out the country of Qatar. So W-E-N-R-Y. That doesn't look like a word. Are proper names used down here? I didn't think proper names could be used. I guess they can. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Oh, I guess it's a proper name, but according to this, it's also not a proper name. In the International System of Units, the derived unit of electrical inductance. The inductance induced in a circuit by a rate of change of current of 1 ampere per second and a resulting electromotive force of 1 volt. So, because there's some scientific element to it, it is allowing it for it to go through. That is interesting. You see, I never would have guessed Henry either, by any means. I need to check something super quick. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to look at words in my surrounding areas. So let's do. I'll start with steam. Do that. Okay, egg, cool. Okay, I'm making progress. I realize that it's not going to work because of the E, but I still just curious. Okay, so the C's in the right spot, the A can't go on any one of those, so the A is the last letter. So C at the beginning, A at the end, no clue in the middle. Makes total sense. C, okay, obviously I'm going to have to like erase those, but I kind of want to get a visualization for what CL, because there's not a lot of words that I feel fit with, like right after C, CL, CH. CO. Ooh, I never actually checked to see, because sometimes there's more than one vowel in here. I know this is going to bite me in the butt. Okay, so yeah, so A is the only vowel. But at least we know that CL is not one of them. So that means CI? No. Because you know the A has to be at the end. I have no idea. You know, I'm just going to get that muted. Okay, so CH. So CW, which I don't feel like would work. CY, CI, but A is clearly the main vowel. CF doesn't make sense. CG doesn't make sense. CH flows. CJ no. CN no. CV no. Okay. No, you're good, Emmy. I'll probably call it here pretty soon, just so I can figure some stuff out, and I could still like chat in Discord or Snap or other places, but I'll probably call it here pretty soon as far as this goes, and maybe try again tomorrow, or because I have a little more free time now. But this is gonna bug me because the A has to be on the end, and I've already used up most of my letters, so it has to be either CH or CI, but I'm afraid of using, I'm a son of a gun, I'm afraid of like, I guess, you know what, I'm going to hint it. No. That's awesome. Hey, dumb question, which you don't have to answer here in the chat. You can answer like outside of the Twitch chat. But how much does your Michael charge for custom builds? Oh no, I didn't want to close that. I accidentally closed out of the game completely. I was just trying to get out of the ad. No, not Granny. Where's the game I was just playing? Son of a gun. I can't believe I did that. I just want to finish the word I was working on, and then I'll probably call it good. And I don't know if anyone's going to want to play Super Battle Golf or anything like that later on in Discord. But we'll see. Okay, it should, in theory, pull up the last word I was working on. So that worked. Okay, so minimize that. Open this back up. Okay, it's reloading back in. Classic. There we go. Okay. Now, I was needing a hint. So once all this is done loading, I'm going to try the hint again. I'll just make sure to not exit out of the game itself. Okay, no, that makes complete sense. I mean, I understand completely, and I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, like the suggestions on where to look for it, that's perfectly fine. Or like the sizes to get, so on and so forth. That works out much better. But no, I don't blame Michael at all for like not wanting to have that responsibility put on him. H, so it was H. So my instincts were right. So that doesn't help me at all. It should have been like the third letter. CH blank A. Cha. CH. Which I would be grateful for if that were the case. CHI. CHW, no, that looks weird. Oh. Ha. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check one more thing. No, that's perfectly fine, and I appreciate it regardless. I'm gonna check one more thing before I probably call it. Aw, that's actually really sweet. So I'm going to go through my... I'm going to go ahead and start calling it for the stream, and I'll still interact over on Snap, Discord, all of the above. Right. I'm going to start doing this. I gotta double check my hotkeys real quick to make sure I'm doing the right ones. Maybe not. Did I do that right? And alright, 3, 2, 1, and we'll catch you later on. I appreciate anyone who came by, stopped by, hung out, swung by, all of the above. I'm not very good at this kind of stuff because I'm still learning how to do it, but I appreciate you guys regardless. I hope everyone has an amazingly wonderful evening, and hopefully I can try this again in the next couple of days. And this is Apollo Phoenix catching you on the flip side.